Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, this is what I am going to say. But never ever misuse, misinform, and straight up undermine Zack Snyder, David Ayer, Michael Bay, and Christopher McQuarrie. Because when you undermine Christopher McQuarrie's situation with Michael Bay, I am not a fan of that. Alright? Why can't we have three of those guys work on Man of Steel? Zack Snyder, Michael Bay, and Christopher McQuarrie. We don't need to undermine them. That is stupid. That is dumb. And that's what makes me very mad. Because when you do that, that hurts my feelings, that hurts my life, and that hurts my world. I am not a fan of that. And of course, you better stop it, or else, guess what? I am gonna straight up make sure that you never ever misinform, manipulate, and undermine these directors ever again. Because I will stop you by using lawsuits, cease and desist, and straight up copyright you. Yeah, because you don't do that. You don't manipulate them, and of course undermine these directors. See, this is what I would have done with Man of Steel 2. I would have hired Zack Snyder as director, Christopher McQuarrie as writer, Michael Bay as executive, and of course David Ayer as producer. Because with those four, Man of Steel 2 would have been a masterpiece. It would have had lots of action, lots of story, and of course at the end there would have been hints of more aliens being in the DC universe. Which, yeah, we kind of get a hint of that with Batman vs. Superman and Zack Snyder's Justice League. But Man of Steel 2 is where it was meant to start. But whatever, you will already know that. Anyways, the reason why I would have hired them is because they know how to do their movies. They know these characters, these franchises, these stories, these lores. And of course, they care about their franchise. And they would also like to work together on each other's franchises. So remember, for you, WB, no Snyder first, no money, walls closed. For you, Paramount, no Bay first, no money, walls closed. Alright? Bye.